You've reached the Surface Chat. I'm Mandy Jones, your host for the evening, stand-up comedian and podcaster. I only have one announcement before I bring the guest on. That is on, save the date, Friday, March 6th. If you are in Suffolk County, you need to go to Twin Fork Brew Co. in Riverhead for our comedy show. I'll be on that show with my friend John Butera. That is March 6th in Suffolk County. So stay tuned for the details on that, time and things like that. But so that's the only new announcement. This next guest is a very special guest because he's the furthest traveling guest we've had so far for this show. He came all the way from Sydney, Australia to perform here tonight. Let's bring him on, my friend, and now yours, Mr. Jett Michaels, everybody. Enjoy.
Glad to be here, Mandy.
So you did come all the way from Sydney, Australia, but can we clarify that you literally could have walked tonight?
I could have, yeah.
It's around the block.
It literally is around the block.
That's crazy.
And it's not too cold, so that's made it really convenient. I didn't spend much gas money to get here.
Yeah, there you go. That's how I'm going to pay you back. I'll pay you back. What?
Yeah, 12 cents, okay.
If you could justify that you even went.
Just a glass of water will cover the cost for that one.
You said you didn't want any water.
Yeah, no, I don't, because I don't want a full bladder.
You're a smart man. If you needed to, you obviously can get up.
Thank you.
I only had one guest ever get up, honestly, but it's okay. We won't judge him.
Okay.
I can talk through the pee break, so that's fine. We're going to just get right into it, and you keep asking about what this show's about. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to make you fly here, and then we can talk about it. And I don't even know if this is going to relate to you because these questions aren't actually for you. These questions were for other people I had in mind.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah, so this is crazy. When was the last time you bought stamps?
About 2016, I guess.
And are you still using them or you haven't needed any?
I bought them in Australia.
Are they called stamps there? Are they called stamps there?
Yeah, they're called stamps, but they're in Australia. I can't use them here in America.
They don't have something else?
But the thing is with stamps, I'd buy stamps and I'd buy Christmas cards. When I'd buy Christmas cards and stamps, I'd buy them for like 3 years in advance.
Oh, that's smart.
I'd write out all my Christmas cards for 3 years in a row.
Is it a forever stamp like they have in America where you pay one price and you get locked in?
If the price of stamps would bump up, I'd just buy another. I'd put 2 stamps on to cover it.
What is the price of a stamp?
Oh, it's probably 40 cents now.
Okay.
35, 40.
I think it's a lot here now. I think.
Is it?
I think it's like 75 cents.
What a rip-off, man.
I always disclaim that I never do any homework for this show. I make the questions, but I never do any research.
Okay.
So like I actually should know the price of a stamp when doing this. All right, so let's keep the show rolling. Do you like to wrap presents?
No.
Are you any good at it?
No.
Is that why you don't like it?
You've just explained why I don't like it, because it turns out like crap. And when I wrap stuff, all right, I've always got to get a pair of scissors out and cut off.
Oh.
So it's a total mess. I'm terrible at wrapping gifts.
So what do you do, bags or no gifts?
If I go to a shop, I will get them to wrap it.
Oh, that's
or
nice.
If they don't wrap it, then it just goes into a bag. I thought about wrapping them in newspaper.
Yeah.
Because I'm a comedian, they might get the
the comics.
But it's still not funny. You can't wrap up presents in like a box of chocolates. It looks like you pulled it out of a trash can.
Yeah, my mom, her family, when they were kids, they would use tinfoil to wrap presents.
Really?
Because you don't need like tape, I guess.
Aluminum foil?
Yeah. And she's like,
wow.
That's because we didn't have like wrapping paper. And I'm like, I don't know how that's like cheaper. I feel like tinfoil is like expensive, but I actually don't know anything.
But it folds with the aluminum.
Right.
That's right.
That's her theory.
Okay. The funny thing is you call it aluminum.
Yeah.
Here in the United States. In Australia, it's called aluminium.
Oh, yeah. No, I only call it tinfoil.
Okay.
I never call it aluminum foil.
Okay. That's an idea. You've just given me an idea.
Yeah, little. Yeah, keep that in for your act.
Thank you.
Do you ever clean both your ears at the same time?
Why would I clean both ears at the same time?
Because sometimes I do.
Why?
I sometimes will take both Q-tips at the same time.
Why is this? You're trying to save time. You're rushing. You're
Trying
so
to cut
busy.
No, I think I'm trying to give them equal. I'm trying to stay balanced.
I've never heard of anybody doing both ears at the same time.
Well, that's why I'm asking if anybody else is out there.
No, I don't. To answer that question, I do one
Not
at a
you.
time.
Okay.
The only difference is when I use it in this ear, I use the same end for the other ear.
Oh, well, you need more than that to do your ears.
That way you're saving. It's a cost-cutting thing. And then when you're finished with it, the ear thing, you put it on the sink and let the dirty end hang over. So you still got the clean end to the next day.
Oh, so wait, you're saying you use one side in both ears?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way I'm not going through I go through the packet half as quickly.
Well, yeah, no, a Job Lot is like the cheapest place I've ever seen that they have Q-tips. It was like $2 for 3 things of Q-tip, like 3 real size Q-tip brand. People.
How long will they last you?
Well, the thing is, we use Q-tips to clean a lot in this
right,
house, so
yeah.
I can't. We're like we use more than a normal amount of Q-tips in this house. So, I digress. What is a piece of clothing you wish you still owned?
I used to have a lot of heavy metal T-shirts from back in the 80s, Motley Crue, Kiss, Metallica, stuff that I had from the 80s, and either I got too fat to wear them, so I had to get rid of them, or I'd wear the crap out of them until they just fall apart.
Yeah.
And you got to chuck them out. So I wish I still had. If I had the sense, I would have bought 2 of each.
I know.
But I didn't have the money to buy 2 of each at the time. But if you bought 2 of each,
yeah,
they're museum pieces now to a degree, and they might be worth something. You don't know.
Yeah, I know. The buying 2. I think people do that with the sneakers. They'll buy 2, and then they wear like the sneakerheads. They'll buy 1 and keep 1. Glenn was talking about doing that the other day. He's like, they're never gonna release it again. I should just buy the 2. I'm like, I guess if you really love them that much, I can't see myself doing that.
I always buy 2 sneakers at once.
Really?
Every time I get the same pair, I always buy 2.
Oh my God!
I buy 2 always.
So wait, this is out of order, and I swear to God, I wrote this question before Rob Reiner was murdered.
Okay.
But do you put on shoe sock, or sock, shoe?
No, what I do is I put my shoes on first and then pull my socks over them.
Can you wear no socks ever?
I do. During summer, I'm no socks.
Really?
I don't like wearing socks. I wear them under severe protest, my darling. It's winter. I have to wear them.
So is it that, are they uncomfortable? Why don't you like socks?
It's just a nuisance. Pulling socks on, pulling them off. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And when you take them off, the lint comes out. Yeah. So I do preemptive. Before I put the socks on, I turn them inside out and shake the heck out of them. The lint hits the floor. Put the socks on, vacuum, and go out the door.
My mom always said I could never be a firefighter because it always took me a really long time to like get my shoes on and get out of the house. And to this day, like if I feel like the littlest bit uncomfortable with the sock, it's like, no, the shoe's coming off. I have to get that little piece of lint. There can't be like a little string around my toe or something.
Or the way that it's stitched. You know how they stitch the socks, you've got the thicker part of the stitching.
Yeah, and the heel's not falling on the heel
It's
part.
Annoying.
And also, as soon as a pair of socks is off, I think once in my life I put them back on and still felt comfortable. Like I think they're done after one use, even if that's like a very short time.
Yeah.
I'm very serious about socks as well. Have you ever seen anybody walk on stilts?
Yeah, at the circus.
Okay.
I'm sure I saw someone. At the circus when I was a kid, and I think I saw someone wearing stilts in 1999 when I came to New York for the first time, down where the ferries go to the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah, Ellis Island.
I think I saw.
Okay.
Lower Manhattan.
Okay.
I think there was someone on stilts. There were people breakdancing, people with bubbles, blowing bubbles.
Ah, fun.
And there was some dude on stilts juggling. I don't know what he was juggling. Pigeons or something.
Oh wow.
Well, I don't know what is. There was someone on stilts. I'm sure there was. Well, I don't know about pigeons. They might have been juggling balls or something. Yeah, that might have been the last time. People don't do it anymore. I think It's from a bygone era.
That, and the other question is, do you ever see any mimes in real life?
I'm sure I've seen one at some point. It might have been in a museum in Sydney. Someone was doing a mime for some reason. I don't know why.
Should I do mime comedy?
You should try it.
Oh my God, should I just get dressed up like a mime? I do have that show on.
Well, maybe
I won't write any jokes, guys. I'll just practice my mime stuff.
you know what would be really funny?
What's that?
If you invited a bunch of mimes to come and watch you at a show.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be? That wouldn't be funny because they're not going.
They'd be like,
They can't laugh at your jokes.
they could do knee snap. They could slap their knee. I couldn't successfully make sure that this was working, but I'm sure it is. So we don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
Or worry about it. Did you enjoy losing your teeth as a kid?
No, it was an absolute nightmare.
Okay, so if you had a loose tooth, you'd ignore it.
When I was 12, I had a tooth that was a bit messed up.
What happened?
I had to go to a dentist. It was 1978. It was a wisdom tooth.
Oh.
The dentist had to use pliers to pull it out and took half out. The other half got stuck in. I was there for hours, like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, Jett.
He had to stop because he had to give it a break because of the blood. He took half of it out. And it was an absolute misery, and then had to come back a while later. I had to go and sit outside or whatever to put gauze. I was there for about 3 hours or something all up. And then he took the rest of the tooth out, got it out, stitched it up. So it was late 78, and he put dissolvable.
Okay.
So I can't believe they had dissolvable stitches back in that, but they did.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah, I know. It's 1978. And then he says to me, he goes, the dissolvable stitches are in, they're blue. And he goes, they'll come out on Christmas Day when you're having Christmas lunch. And lo and behold, went to the family out west, to my grandparents, my uncle and auntie. Lo and behold, the stitches came out on Christmas Day.
Wow.
They came out on the plate like as I was eating. I could feel this.
Wow.
That's it. They came out. He was spot on.
Wow. Interesting.
Interesting. So
Very interesting. Sorry I made you live through that.
yeah, that's like 50. How many years? That's like 50 years ago. I can't believe we had that kind of technology that long ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was alive that long ago. It's weird.
Yeah, no, it's wild what they could do. I mean, they were doing that, like you said, back then. That's crazy. No, because I was like the wackly wiggler is what my mom would call me. I would, as soon as I knew the tooth was the littlest bit loose, I would wiggle it until it freaking came out.
Yeah.
And like literally I would have a tooth loose for like a day. I'd be like spinning, you know.
Yeah, I know. The temptation there to get rid of that tooth is too strong.
I just couldn't not, like, I was too fixated on it. But then there's other kids, like my sister, they literally brought her to the dentist with, like, her tooth was, like, hanging by a thread. Yeah. And they were like, you know, and she was like, she wouldn't open up.
Really?
Yeah, she was like 5 or however you old are when you lose your fucking first teeth. And she was like, yeah, no. Yeah, so, you know, it's just funny how kids are different with that stuff.
Yeah, of course.
This is back to Rob Reiner. How well do you crack an egg? And can you crack an egg one-handed?
I've tried to crack an egg one-handed, but I kind of suck at it.
Okay.
It's 50-50. I've been cooking eggs for more than 50 years, and I still have trouble cracking eggs. It's ridiculous.
I feel like it's just like a gamble with them. It's like some of them have a better shell or something.
I crack
better human being able to.
I crack them with a knife. I don't crack I crack with the knife. The knife is the better way for me because I've got the right weight.
Yeah.
Bang, and then pop it into the pan. My dad taught me how to cook eggs when I was 7.
All right. That's good.
That was the first thing I ever learned how to cook, and he showed me how to crack the egg. Yeah. But I'd veered away from his teachings and tried to crack it on the countertop, and it don't work. I can't do it that way.
I'm gonna try it with the knife now that you say that, because when we were in Amsterdam, there was the hard-boiled eggs for breakfast, the continental breakfast, and I'm like, how am I supposed to break this? Because I wanted to freaking hit it on the table like I usually do, and I knew that wasn't proper. And my husband was like, "You take the knife," and I'm like, "Oh." But now I never thought of doing it with the raw egg.
With the raw egg, I always use knife.
That's what I'm gonna do now.
You always just hit it the right spot. It's pointing up, so
Yeah.
it's hardly likely to.
Yeah, you don't make it because my problem is once you're cracking it messy, then you're getting shell in the food.
That's why you crack it on the
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
and then just put it in. And but with boiled eggs, that's a tough one. I just hit it on the table and roll it.
Well, the thing is, I've been finding with the hard-boiled eggs, there's always a spot like an air bubble.
Yeah.
It's usually like if the egg, like imagine the egg
Oh,
is
right.
this way.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
top is usually like a little bit of like negative air, like space in there. So I try to go for that. We've been trying to perfect how to freaking have hard-boiled eggs that peel well. So I do the little bit of vinegar in there.
In the water.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And
Yeah.
it makes a difference.
It's been seeming to.
Okay.
And the other thing is when the eggs are not fresh, but like a week old or whatever, they seem to be a little, as they get older, but not like so old, but as they get older,
Yeah.
it seems like they have a better,
But
I don't know, that membrane.
Do you ever roll the egg? When you try to break it, do you roll it on the table or the plate? Because that kind of loosens it up a bit too.
Yeah, well, are you doing that after you've hit it already once?
After I've hit it once,
Yeah.
or sometimes I get the egg and just tap it and then roll it, and it starts to loosen up the shell.
There's been times when I've rolled it like this, and you literally, it'll all break into little pieces, but it stays together on that membrane, and you get.
You spend more time peeling the bloody thing than you do eating it.
No, it's messed up. Last time we hard-boiled a bunch of eggs, Glenn was like, "Oh, we'll make it fun to how we'll we'll do a little race on the freaking opening them up." And my hands are so bad that like I think my thumb. I think it's from the mouse.
Yeah.
I started using the left-handed mouse this year because I think my arm
really?
shot from the mouse. Yeah. Well, I'm a lefty.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, the only thing, what's funny about the left-handed mouse is the only thing that you need to adjust. It's not left click, right click. It's inside click, outside click.
Okay.
That's the only like brain adjustment you need to make.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I thought it was going to be this whole big thing. I was like, I can't open the mouse on a Friday. It needs to be a Monday. It's going to be this whole big thing. And it kind of was like a natural transition.
Okay, so it happened pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty
but
quick.
those fucking shells, trying to open them, my hands get all cramped up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about it. Just
I don't think I think I should be an animal living in the wild. I don't think I should be fucking at a computer desk clicking away anymore is what I think. I was saying today, I'm going to just, to myself in my head, I'm going to start calling my office my enclosure.
you're in close. Throw a bale of hay in there. Fill it home.
Gonna go into my enclosure now. Do you like iced coffee?
I don't mind it. I don't drink it that much.
Yeah.
It's not bad. When I've had it, I've enjoyed it. The last one I had was at the airport when I migrated out here.
Oh, okay. So
I remember having that at Sydney Airport.
you like it so much, but it was 20 years ago that you had
Well,
to
it was 2020. No, in 2020. That was the last time I had one. I remember the last.
Oh, okay, 2020.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not so bad.
I had a Kit Kat with it too. I don't know why I had a hankering for chocolate and iced coffee.
Kit
It was
Kats are so
beautiful.
good.
It was all the perfect combination. But since then, I just go for the hot coffee.
Do you know that 2 separate trick-or-treaters this year asked, do you have Kit Kats?
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, what is with this? I'm like, does the Kit Kat fucking subliminal messaging? Like, ask for Kit Kat. I'm like, I'm only getting Kit Kats next year. We're a Kit Kat neighborhood, apparently.
Shit, apparently. Out here in Babylon.
My brother used to call them breaks because I don't know if you remember the jingle would be, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
No.
Oh, that was the song, and so he would call them breaks.
Oh, really?
It was so cute. He was a little kid. He didn't know. What is your least favorite emoji?
Ah, the laughy.
Oh, the crying, laughing.
No,
when
the-
it's sideways?
No, the laughy. When you go on Facebook and you see someone's made a comment or someone's made a post about anything,
Oh, and you get the laugh? You don't like that?
and you can see when people have clicked the blue one
Yeah.
or the tears, because people are posting, and I'm not going anywhere with this, but they post the laughies. Today, for example, I'm not going to make this a heavy moment, but
Yeah.
a child got bitten by a shark
Oh.
in Australia, And
that's not a laughing
and he's in a coma, and now they reckon he won't come out of it.
Oh my God, that's not a laugh reaction.
And there's laugh reactions on it.
Oh my God, well
And it's toxic crap. That's why I hate. They should just remove them.
Yeah, okay, I could see that.
I've noticed that a lot though, with just about any kind of misfortune. There are people putting it's toxic crap.
Oh, that's interesting because it's funny because now I take just the like as like a fuck you. I'm like, if you're not gonna love it, like don't even fucking like my shit. So maybe they should take away the fucking, because on Instagram it's just like, you can only love stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just anytime you like something, it becomes a heart.
Yeah.
So that's maybe a good point on this shit.
You don't need laugh. I'd get rid of the laughing because people are using it on top. I've noticed it's like, what is there laughter at this for, man?
Okay.
People's misfortunes.
The one I hate is the when the hands like, I don't know, like fucking, you do know. That's why you're fucking typing whatever the fuck you said. Just like, I just never used that one. And you could fucking check my history on anything. I've never used LMAO. Ever.
Laughed my ass off.
I've been 15 and had this phone number. Like, never.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just bring something into this?
Yes.
What is LOL?
Laugh out loud.
All right. Back in my day, all right, my grandma, before computers, LOL meant lots of love.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be LOL on the bottom of a Christmas card. LOL.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's so sweet. Until the knucklehead got on Facebook. In about 2014, one of my Facebook friends, their mum had died, and I wrote on there. I said, respects. Your mother's in a better place now. LOL.
No.
I swear to God.
You got to say that on stage. That's funny.
I know. That's actually sure.
That's a great joke.
It is. It's the truth. I wrote.
Oh my God.
LOL with a love heart after it. And then I noticed, I posted it at night time. The next day I go, I'm not friends with this person. She's not friends with me anymore.
Oh my God.
I don't know, did I say something wrong? And I couldn't figure it out. And then later on I noticed some of the LOLs that other people were writing were out of context.
Oh my God.
And then I finally Googled it and go, LOL means laugh out loud. So this woman thought that I was taking the piss out of her losing her mum.
Oh my God, we need to tag her in this segment.
Oh my God, I think her name was Dawn something. I can't remember.
Dawn, we're so sorry. That
Sorry
didn't translate well.
Yeah.
Or not even the translation. It just didn't age well.
I didn't know.
Jeez. Have you ever bit into a pencil?
Yeah, I've bitten into a pencil.
I remember really liking that, dude. That crunch of a fucking Ticonderoga.
Yeah, it's wood, it's lead, it's not bad.
What's so crazy is like when you're a kid, you think like nobody knows what you're up to. Like they must have known my fucking, because it's not like a Lisa Frank pencil that has like a design or something like this. The more circular pencils aren't as good. You need the one that has it's a Ticonderoga is what you need. The original yellow pencil. I don't know what made me think of that the one day. I'm like, holy shit, that's just like a weird part of my brain.
Yeah, I used to bite into pencils. There was just that temptation. You got to bite into it.
It's the crunch. It has a really nice satisfying. I want to bite this.
Yeah, that's not made out of wood.
This pen right now. It's not going to do it though.
It's not going to do it. Your teeth will probably fall out. That's made out of some kind of metallic, some kind of steel or metal.
Yeah, no, this is definitely not good for your digestive system.
I used to eat sand as a kid. When we go to the beach, sometimes I'd eat sand. That's not good for your digestive system.
I think I remember a little bit of sand on my sandwich being all right.
Yeah.
It's like part of being at the beach. Like.
Added a bit of grit.
Yeah, like I wasn't putting it on there on purpose, but I wasn't eating it either, I don't think. How often do you use Siri?
Never.
Really?
Oh, I can't stand. It's funny you should say it because just now, before I came here, I went to my maps to drive here, right, just to make sure of it. And it says, do you want to get suggestions based on where you've been before? And I couldn't get this down. I go, yes. And then Siri popped up.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to use Siri. I've got a brain.
Yeah.
I'll just do what I've got to do. Not into Siri or any of that crap, Alexis or whatever.
Yeah, we don't have that. Although the Fire Stick on the TV, it has the Alexa.
Okay.
So I use it I ask it when I'm searching for something. Like I just tell it what I want to watch. So I do get lazy with that, and I tell Siri to do the alarms for me.
See, yeah, I don't want to be talking into it. I don't want any crap that I'm saying getting out there. Or
yeah.
I don't like it. It just feels a little off to me.
Yeah, I know. My bosses at work are like, you should do, like, talking about how great like AI is and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be totally buying into this. Like when I write emails and stuff, I'm still writing my letters out because I'm like, I need my brain to like work.
Use it or lose it.
And you could tell when stuff's written by AI now. It's like there's no way. It's like it sounds way too good. Like,
yeah.
So. All right, so no Siri. That's okay. When was the last time you made a s'mores?
A what?
No s'mores?
What the heck's a s'mores?
You never had s'mores? Really? This is so this is an American thing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so s'mores is when you take a graham cracker, you roast a marshmallow on the fire, and you take a Hershey's chocolate, graham cracker, and a hot marshmallow as a sandwich.
Oh, no.
It's just like, honestly, you're not wrong. It's just like, it's really just the novelty of making it. So it's like a campfire thing. Are there any campfire snacks? What, roast a weenie?
In Australia?
Yeah.
Marshmallows or, that'll be it. No, not s'mores.
Just a marshmallow, though, just plain.
Yeah, no, Americans tend to combine crap together that Aussies don't like. You guys make peanut butter and jam.
Oh, you guys don't make that?
You guys call it PB&Js.
Yeah.
Which is like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
All right. In Australia, they don't call it jelly. They call it jam.
Okay.
And peanut butter and jam together, nobody does. Maybe people do from watching American TV shows, but that's not. We don't combine our stuff. Not that much, anyways.
What would you send what would you call like the first sandwich a kid would have? Like, because that's like the first thing a lot of kids eat. Like, not the first thing, but like a lot of kids will eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, no, that's not an Aussie thing. It's going to be peanut butter or jelly, one or the other, or Vegemite.
What's Vegemite?
Have you heard of Marmite?
No.
All right, it's the same shit. All right, Vegemite looks like salty. It tastes and looks like salty axle grease.
Oh, okay.
It's like a spread. You put on your sandwich.
Sounds delightful.
It looks like tar.
Okay. How does it taste?
It's salty. It's made from yeast and a lot of salt.
Okay.
And you spread it on out of a jar onto a sandwich. It's very salty.
Huh.
And it's not glunky, but it looks like tar and axle grease mixed in together.
What is it called?
Vegemite.
Vegemite. Okay.
I think they do sell it out here. No, I don't know if I had a jar about a year ago. I had to get it imported.
Got stopped at customs.
I can only eat it once every 6 months. A lot of Aussies will eat it every morning, but it's very salty.
Okay. So it's like how people would eat, I guess, like tuna fish or something here. Like, just like it's really not good for you, but...
No, tuna fish is good for you.
Well, I guess...
Vegemite.
Not tuna fish. I mean, like Spam or whatever. Anything out of a can.
Yeah, no, this stuff...
Because, like, I eat a lot of chicken salad out of a can. Every time I'm making it, I'm like, I probably shouldn't be eating this as much
Chicken salad out of a can?
Well, not out of... Yeah.
What do you mean chicken salad out of a can?
Like how they sell canned tuna, they have canned chicken.
Oh, my God. I remember years ago they started selling canned chicken. I go, the day I eat chicken out of a can is the day I might as well hit myself over the head with it.
Yeah, no, so what you do is you take the chicken out of the can... A little bit of mayo. You can't overdo the mayo.
Yeah.
But before the mayo, you do everything but the bagel seasoning. You ever have that?
No.
Okay, so it's just like, everything bagels. It's like that seasoning.
Okay.
And people roast vegetables and put it on.
Okay.
People are like, oh, it's better than potato chips, whatever. It's pretty good. I like to make English muffins and put it on there. So then it tastes like an everything bagel. So it's good. So that on the chicken, then typically I use dill pickle juice because that's usually what we have, but a little bit of pickle juice and then mayo, and then whip that all up.
Yeah.
Not too much mayo because I was finding too much mayo kills the taste.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
that's-
always thought, how can you go wrong? More mayo is better, but it's not.
It's not. You got to find the sweet spot. I love mayo, and I've been guilty of that too much. Like, I go, you know what you're going to do? Pardon my French, but you know what you're going to do, dickhead? Make a sandwich, put a bit of mayo on top, and just to pacify yourself, I'll have a spoonful of mayo.
Oh, okay, that's good to not ruin the sandwich.
Yeah, so I don't ruin the sandwich. Have your spoonful now and just shut the hell up and eat your damn sandwich, because I do put too much mayo and stuff.
Yeah.
It ruins it. You may as well just eat a mayo sandwich if that's the case.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no, it's actually very good. And it's something that I tend to have in the house, so that way when we run out of other stuff, like I pretty much always have the supplies to make that.
Okay.
So it's like a good one to have around. Yeah, no PB&Js in Australia. I thought that was like a worldwide.
No, it's an American thing.
Okay, and mixing things. So are like mixed drinks, is that like a very American too? Like, do you guys do a lot of mixed drinks?
No, drinks is a different thing. Aussies will mix anything.
Okay.
But when it comes to food, yeah, we don't really have that many. We don't have that kind of mix like with what you're talking with the PB&Js. We don't do that. Okay. I'm sure there's some Aussie have done it at some point in history.
Right, no, I got it.
But it's not a thing.
It's not traditional.
No.
All right. All right, so no s'mores. That's interesting. When was the last time you swallowed a piece of gum?
I can't remember the last time I swallowed gum, but I swallowed a matchstick about 25 years ago when I was riding my bicycle drunk.
How so?
I had a match, when I was using it as a toothpick.
Oh.
And the match was unlit. Obviously, they're going to have and I was drunk. And I don't drink alcohol now. It's been a long time since I drank. This is about 20, maybe 30 years ago. As I'm riding my bicycle one night, I was going to get some food. And I had the match in my mouth, and I opened my mouth to take in air in the match. I swallowed the match, all right? And I literally found a phone box and rang up the poisons department.
Oh, what did they say, probably?
They go, what happened? They go, what's the matter? You're in a panic. I go, I just swallowed a matchstick. They go, okay, what do you want me to do? And I go, well, what am I supposed to do? It's got phosphorus on it. I go, yeah. They go, it's okay. You're not going to die. Your stomach acids will dissolve it.
Clogging the line up.
Yeah, the only problem is you'll have to shit out the stick, but the phosphorus is not going to kill you. You're going to be fine. I literally rang up the poisons.
I mean, that's not wrong. And it's so responsible as a drunk person to call that.
It's responsible, but he goes, mate, don't worry about it. He goes, your biggest problem is shitting the stick out.
They were like, call us when you have a real problem.
No, it didn't. It's a tiny bit of phosphorus.
One of my questions was, when was the last time you lit a match?
Last time I lit a match, probably about 10 years ago. And probably, why would I have lit a match? I sometimes would light a match, because when you light a match, it kind of gets rid of smells.
Yeah, that's what my dad would do. He would freaking light a match after he'd take a shit.
Yeah.
So matches, like the smell of a match to me, it's like, it also smells like shit. Like, I don't know. It's like,
use a match, use a light. Light will do that. When I don't eat out often, but sometimes when I bring a Burger King home, I put it into the bag that I brought here.
Oh,
I put my Burger Kings in there, and then when I come home, I use the lighter. It does the same thing.
Oh, really?
Because the Burger King smells in the bag.
Yeah.
All right, and I use the lighter. I just open the bag, hold the lighter for about 30 seconds. It does.
Burn all the grease up.
It burns the smell. It does the trick somehow. So.
That's too funny.
It works. Yeah, don't need to buy no matches no more.
Oh my God, Burger King. My dad went to Burger King thinking he got the Impossible Burger. He thought it was going to be like the biggest thing ever. I was like, Dad, it's not meat. He's like, oh, I thought Impossible meant like the.
Yeah, impossible to enjoy, I guess. It's just.
I've had some good. I never had theirs though. I've had some good faux burgers, but I never had theirs.
Faux.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
Do you have more trouble falling asleep or staying awake?
Falling asleep.
Okay.
You mean staying awake for night time? No. I've got way more troubles falling to sleep.
Okay.
I've got to make the conscious effort to be tired enough to get to sleep. It's an issue.
Do you do a bedtime routine?
I try to get away from the computer about 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
I try to just take my time. Sometimes we'll leave things out on the sink and put them away, like the toaster. Put the toaster away. do this, try to get away.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes it affects me when I wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
I feel really heavy-headed.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally harder time falling asleep.
Yeah. They call it the on TikTok, whatever the hell it is, Reels. They're like, you have to reset your house. They don't call it cleaning. You reset everything. Like, put everything back, like, where it belongs. So that way when you wake up, you don't feel like you're in complete chaos. They're not cleaning. They're like, you reset everything.
Okay, that's something that I do as well. I make sure that everything is set up. When you get up, you're not behind on the scoreboard.
Yeah, that's good.
You get up in the morning, you don't the worst thing is waking up in the morning and already it's almost like having tabs open on your computer.
Yeah.
You don't want to get up and have questions. When should I wash that? I loathe getting up and having to do things that should have been done the night before. Start on an even keel, get your day going and just do things as they need to be done. Otherwise, you're behind on the back foot and you've got too much to think about as soon as you get up.
Yeah, no, it's a good way to be. I'm trying to be better about, like, just answer the email when you see it. And don't just be like, all right, I'm going to look at it. It's like, you're not going back to it. While you have it open, take the time to look up what the answer is and then just get back to the person. It's like the odds of me freaking getting back to all the freaking things that you got to do. It's like, try to just get it fucking done.
Yeah.
Do you ever wear a hat?
Yeah, I wear a baseball cap.
Okay. Anything special on that baseball cap?
It's just a Nike cap. I just like the colour of it. It's black. It's got the little swoosh.
Yep.
The swoosh on it, or swoosh or whatever you call it, it's Nike, the company, but they got that from, the name of the company is from the Greek goddess of victory, Nike or Nike.
Oh, okay.
So that's where it originates from.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And my granddad came from Greece, so I love that. I love that connection to ancient Greece.
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
all right,
it's
interesting.
It's comfortable cap. Or I wear if I'm not wearing that, I wear my New York beanie.
Okay, yeah, I feel like I've seen that.
You've seen that one.
I've seen the New York
NYC.
Nice.
Hang on, I've got a tip that way.
Nice.
And you've got 66.
Nice.
I bought this in 2011 in Sydney, Australia, because it looked awesome and because it was the only one on the rack. I was born in 1966.
Nice.
So I go, you know what? I'm going to get it.
Had you ever been to New York at that time?
I had. I'd been so that was 2011.
Oh, you said 99 you were in New York.
99 was the first time I came to New York. Yeah. Then 2014, then 2018, and then I moved in 2020.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
Wonderful. Have you been to any other parts of the U.S., like other states?
Yeah, I've been to Los Angeles, Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay.
Went to Anaheim.
Okay. I've never been to any of those places.
All right. Boston.
Yep. That one.
Miami.
Yeah, okay.
Went to Hollywood Beach. It's halfway between Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
I've been around a few places. Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Been to Vegas.
Vegas is fun. Vegas.
Yeah, they're all different. The American states, mate, everything here is so different, one place to another.
Yeah.
It's very pronounced. The differences from one place to another, it's very at least that's what it seemed like to me.
Okay.
Just in the architecture, the people.
Yeah.
Climate, obviously.
Yeah, and I feel like people, it's like the US, they even take more of a pride. Like, I feel like people even adopt more stuff because they're like, oh, it's a New York thing, or oh, it's
yes.
You know, people have their license plate or like bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, you know, whatever. Yeah, all right. Would you consider an African safari?
Dangerous.
Okay. Because I don't think I would even want to go on one, honestly.
When I was younger, I would have when I was younger, but at this stage of life, mate, it's dangerous going on African safari. If you're in the wrong place, the wrong time, and the Jeep breaks down, it's just too...
Yeah, no. You don't, and then you sleep outside and stuff. I don't want to do any of it.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I do when I was younger. I'd sleep outside and do all the camping and all that stuff. But as at this stage, I probably wouldn't. It'd be enjoyable, I'm sure, to see the animals.
Yeah.
As long as you're not interfering with the animals, but to see the animals up close. But it gets a bit dicey when a rhinoceros runs up and tips the Jeep over, and you're trapped under the Jeep.
Yeah.
Or the rhinoceros is, you know, it's I know I sound like a scaredy cat.
No,
But stuff happens when you venture out into other turf. Stuff can happen, you know.
Yeah, no, and I feel like we don't belong out there. I feel like it's like that's friggin' literally that's the animals' kingdom. I don't need to be in
That's why people are in jeeps with guns.
Yeah.
And that's why they sometimes they're out amongst it. You're not behind a fence. You're out amongst it. Yeah, too dangerous.
Yeah, no. And then you have to trust the people you're with. Those guys have to.
Yeah, of course.
Guys and gals have to friggin' shoot for you if you need. Have you ever won anything?
Have I won anything?
Yeah.
I won a towel one time.
Oh, okay. Beach towel?
Yeah, it was a beach towel. It was from a rugby league team in Australia called Newtown Jetts.
Were you a rugby player?
Rugby league.
Okay.
League is an offshoot of rugby union.
Okay.
So it started in Australia in 1908. It's a much better game. It's much more flowing.
Okay, so it's not rugby football?
No, it's rugby league.
Okay.
So rugby football is rugby union.
Okay.
That's the official name of that. And rugby league is an offshoot.
Okay.
It started about 50 years later, whatever it was, 30 or 40 years later, and became professional.
Okay.
So the league is like, you're going to pay us. We're getting smacked up out here. We can't go to work on a Monday. We need to take care of our medical. And they changed some of the rules of the game as an offshoot.
Right, okay.
So the game changed itself, the rules. So it became much more of a flowing game.
Interesting.
So I won a towel back in about 1982. And I've won a few $20 here, $50 here on scratchies.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much it.
What's your favorite species of bird?
My favorite species of bird would be seagulls.
Oh.
I love seagulls.
Oh, okay.
The gulls of the sea.
Yeah.
That's all they are. And that's all they'll ever be.
Interesting.
I love seagulls.
Okay.
Seagulls here in New York, though, my God, they're massive.
Have you heard the laughing gull?
No, I haven't.
You'll know when you hear him. He like ha ha ha.
Oh, I may have heard them. Your
Yeah.
seagulls here are about 3 times bigger than the ones in Sydney. They're massive.
Really?
First time we came out in 99, we saw the seagulls. The same day we went to the Statue of Liberty, we were laughing. We had tears like, are these genetically modified? Are they pumping steroids into the French fries out here?
Yeah, I was going to say it's because they eat McDonald's French fries.
Yeah, the seagulls here are massive, but I love seagulls.
Interesting.
I have an affinity for them. But since we're talking about animals, I hate wildebeest.
Oh.
I cannot stand wildebeest.
That's what I wouldn't want to see live up and close and personal.
Don't like wildebeest. They've brought me nothing but grief ever since I was a child.
You've had real run-ins with wildebeest?
I used to watch nature programs with Dad when I was a kid, and they'd always get attacked by the lions. There'd be like 50 wildebeest at the watering hole, and 2 lions come up, and they start chasing them. And there's the wildebeest are running away, and one of them gets caught by the lions, and the other wildebeest, the 50 of them, stop, and they just turn around, they look, and they don't do anything. They don't even protect their mate. The little wildebeest or the old one.
Oh, you're saying they get eat by the lion?
Yeah, they just stand there and look.
Like, that's not my fucking problem.
Yeah, and I go, you bastards! They've caused me so much heartache watching them that I root against them when I watch nature programs.
Do you think that they don't know their own strength? Like, do you think they don't realize, like, if we all could gang up on these motherfuckers?
No, I think they're just spineless turds. I don't like. They've brought me grief all through my life. Of watching stories on wildebeest. In 2018, I went to YouTube. I'm going to watch some wildebeest. I pray they've not changed. They're still doing the same crap they were doing back in the 1970s.
Oh, you were looking to see them like...
Yeah, maybe they've turned the tables. Now the wildebeest...
They're giving people medicine or something.
Yeah, they're charging at the line. They're charging at the top. They're still doing the same things.
Oh, man.
And now as a result of watching something in 2018 where they're still doing... the same. I have a deep-seated fear that when I die, that God is going to send me back into the world again as a wildebeest.
And are you going to get eaten, or you're going to
No.
have to watch your friend
No.
get eaten and you're just
No.
going to do nothing?
Because God's going to say to me, you spent so much time whinging about the wildebeest, you're going to come back in your next life. You're going to be the Braveheart of wildebeest. The blue paint, you're going to be the first wildebeest.
You're going to get them to work together?
Yes, and you're going to get them to attack lions and tigers and bears.
Well, they should take a note from the birds, because like the way they do their V's and stuff, they all work together all the time.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Birds it takes them like so much less energy to fly, because when they fly in the V's and stuff.
Yeah, birds are so intelligent.
I love birds.
Oh my God, yeah. I love most of them.
What flavor of Gatorade do you like?
I despise Gatorade.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather drink lukewarm camel piss.
I'd rather drink piss.
But
Or what was it? Vegemin or vitamin?
Vegemin. No, back in the day when I did drink Gatorade, I'd drink I think it looked like urine. It was like lemon or something.
That's the one I like.
That's the one I used to drink. And the last time I drank it, it made me sick.
Oh, fuck.
I was feeling a little bit, sometimes you feel a bit drained, like you feel like you're bad. And I drank a Gatorade and it made it worse, made me sick. So I go, I'm not touching that crap again. Gatorade was made for NFL teams back in the 40s. It was created in a lab. So sports.
What did you say, for NFL?
NFL.
Yeah.
Back in the 40s.
I didn't know that. I know they always marketed it like that. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure you'll find that the sports scientists back then, they came up with some kind of concoction for NFL players. They used to call it gridiron back then. Do you remember NFL used to be called gridiron?
No.
It used to be called gridiron. That's what we used to call it in the 70s. We never watched it, but we'd hear about it once in a while. The Super Bowl. And they called it American gridiron.
Interesting.
Back in the day.
Huh. Never heard that. Do you eat ice cream cake with a spoon or a fork?
What am I, some kind of an idiot? I eat it with my hands.
Ice cream cake?
Ice cream cake?
Have you ever had ice cream cake? Do you know what ice cream cake is?
Yeah, it's got like a biscuit on top and an ice cream in the middle.
Yeah, but you can't eat that with your hands.
Yeah, I've eaten it with my hands.
You eat it like a slice of pizza?
I'm an Aussie.
Okay. I didn't know that about you guys. I thought you'd eat it off. How would you eat regular cake? With not a fork or a spoon?
No, with my hands.
Really?
Yeah.
No. You're fucking with me.
I don't eat cake with forks and knives and all that fancy Nancy crap.
Are we both talking about the same cake?
I eat with
a
my
wedding
hands.
cake. You would eat with your hands.
Yeah.
Huh.
Listen, if everybody else was sitting there at a wedding eating with knives and forks, I'd have to kind of pretend to be. I'd have to pretend to be civilized for 3 minutes.
Bang the egg on the table.
I'd be trying to figure out how to pick it up and just. I don't like it. It seems a little too dainty. Like, who am I kidding here? I'm an animal. I just want to eat my food.
Interesting. Okay.
The only food I don't eat with my hands is soup.
Okay, that's.
I tried a fork one time. That didn't work.
I could see that. Have you ever fallen asleep in the movie theater?
Yes, I have. I can't remember the movie, but I've fallen asleep.
Okay.
And I've fallen asleep at a couple of rock concerts, and I'm not mentioning names.
And follow-up question, have you ever walked out of the movies?
I don't think I've ever walked out of Yeah, I did walk out of the movie when it finished. Is that a trick question? No, I've never walked out of a movie. I've walked out of a concert one time.
Okay.
But I've never walked out of a movie, ever.
Were you just tired? Are you upset? Or was the band sucking?
The band sucked.
Wow.
So
it was a protest.
I walked out 6 songs into a concert because they were dreadful. They stood there like cardboard cutouts.
Wow.
They just not moving.
Wow.
The song sounded good, but you know what? You could have draped the curtains down for a moment, put cardboard cutouts, drape the curtains up, and you wouldn't notice the difference.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to say who it is. It's a solo performer that does performances on stage. And
Okay.
He's been around for quite a few years. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. I'm not going to say who this person is, but my friend went to a concert and she saw this big name. You'd all know who it was. But she said the whole time the woman was singing and just giving autographs. People were all handing, she had written a book or whatever, and she was just literally not even dancing, just singing. Like, what a fucking...
What a waste.
Yeah, like, you totally, like, no art. You're not going to dance. You're not going to sing. You know,
Give us a show. That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
it's called a show.
Yeah, and you can't do a meet and greet tomorrow or tonight. Like,
yeah.
Because I had both Jim Gaffigan and Immortal Technique both say we will stay after the... They weren't performing together. They should say after the performance that you could, as they will stay as long as anybody wants to, and they will sign anything. And Immortal Technique, the only thing he said is, I will not sign any... I will not sign the American flag, and I will not sign any Boston Red Sox merchandise. But other than that, you give me anything, I'll put my autograph on it. Which is like super cool as a performer, I think. To, you know, if I when I sell my big room, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll hang out for you guys after. I'll have to do the show early though, so that I could do that. What's a turn of phrase you didn't understand at first? And I'll give you mine.
Yeah, you have to give me a couple
I'll
of turns.
give you my example, because turn of phrase, like something that people say that you didn't understand. So when people always say, we were just getting by, we weren't even making ends meet, or we were just making ends meet, I thought that meant like the scraps of meat. Like the ends of meat. They're not even making ends meet. Like they're not even making connections.
Okay, so you were really seeing that as a literal thing.
Yeah, like they're not even making ends meet. Like, I don't know. I thought that was just like...
I can't think of any American things at the moment, but I can tell you something. I used to buy Mad magazine years ago.
Yeah.
And they'd have these illustrations, like a funny illustration, and be someone... I remember once an illustration of someone walking across the road, and they had a thought bubble above their head. I can't remember what it was about, but as they were crossing, there was like lines on the road, and it said X-I-N-G, Xing.
Oh,
it's like X or X-zing. I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
I know what it means now.
Yeah, no, I know. I definitely didn't get that right away either.
Yeah, crossing.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I saw the reference a few times in American, like in the Mad magazine and in maybe in a movie. I go, what the heck is X-zing?
Yeah.
And then it took me, I go, it's crossing.
Yeah.
It's an abbreviated, so that kind of threw me.
Yeah,
it's an abbreviated.
Stupid. Keep the X out of Christmas. We have 8 minutes left, so I do want you to plug your stuff, and then we can maybe do a question or two.
Okay.
So tell me, you want to pull up your list, or you remember?
I'll see what I can see what I can remember off the top of the head. Next week, next Friday, it's the 31st of January. It is, I think it's a Friday, but 31st of January at the Giggle Room.
That's actually Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
January 31st, govs.com, little room, Giggle Room tickets.
Giggle Room.
Levittown. Get those now. Go see Jett Michaels. He's hilarious.
Thank you.
You said March 20th you were going to be, I think, at Levittown again also.
No, March 6th.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be, yes, so here we go.
Okay, so if you're in Suffolk, March 6th, you got to go to my show. If you're in Nassau, you got to go see Jett.
Yes, so Brian Fielding is doing the show on 31st at Giggle Room, January 31st. Buy your tickets, guys. Let's fill that room.
Yes.
Next one will be March 6th, which I believe...
That's a Friday.
All right, that's at the Giggle Room.
Okay,
and that is run by Maribel Torres.
Wonderful.
All right, get your tickets for that. That'll be a great show. And I've got one on March 20 at a place called oh my Lord, I remember.
Bacon Bits. No, it's called Whiskey Tower?
Whiskey Rocks.
Whiskey Rocks.
At Bayshore.
He's like, it's something with pigs in the name.
I don't know why I thought of pigs. Yeah, it's Whiskey Rocks. It's at Bayshore. It's run by Arnie Price.
Nice.
So they're three that I've got set up.
And I'll obviously tag you in this so people can find you online so you can go see him, because honestly, Jett's hilarious, and not just his accent.
I appreciate that.
Not just his accent. What's your favorite pun or joke, dad joke?
Oh, my favourite pun? Oh, God, there's a lot of them. My favourite dad joke? I can't remember off.
All right, that's
Oh.
okay.
Gee, that's lame. I can't remember a dad joke. That's probably because I'm not a dad.
Have you ever missed a flight?
No, never missed a flight.
Good. Do you prefer candied or caramel apple, or do you not do that?
Do I prefer candy to caramel apple?
You ever have a candied apple, or you ever have a caramel apple? Do you know what those are?
Caramel apple.
Yeah.
Here you call them caramel. In Australia, they call them caramel.
Oh, okay, caramel
Yeah,
apple.
I had one many years ago, and what's the expression I'm looking for? It totally sucked ass.
Not for me.
Not for me. So what I did was, when I went to that friend's birthday the next year, I got an onion and caramelised it and said, "Here, have this."
Oh my God.
I go, "What do you think of that?" And I go, "Well, that totally sucked ass too." Caramel onion, yeah, it's not real tasty.
I don't know if you're going to be able to answer this. Who is your favorite Kardashian?
The only one I'm aware of straight off the top of the bat is Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
But
I would also accept Kylie or the other Jenner.
I don't have favourite Kardashians. I watched one episode where she saved the dog from a trash can.
Aww.
Yeah, they went. They took.
I
it to
think
the,
I actually love the Kardashians.
They saved the dog. They took it to the vet, and then they gave it a shot, to make sure it didn't have rabies. And then when they took it home, it bit Kris Jenner's face off.
Oh shit.
Do you remember that episode?
No, I don't remember.
She got hospitalised for 8 months after that.
No.
Do you remember that?
No. I'm like, I didn't know that. I didn't remember that. Can you touch your eyeballs?
I can. I have in the past, but I refuse.
Okay, no.
That
Some
shit
people
hurts.
can't even do contacts, or even can't conceive the idea of contacts because they can't touch their eyes.
Yeah, some people have a real hard time doing contacts.
Yeah. So no, you wouldn't have a problem with that.
I wouldn't want. I hope I don't have to wear contacts.
Would you rather wash your dishes in the bathtub or the driveway?
Bathtub.
Okay, see, that's what I thought too. Do you know anyone who likes pulp in their orange juice?
Yeah, idiots.
No, I'm like really honest. I'm doing a real survey here.
Or I have lemon, and sometimes there's pulp in. Oh no, you're talking pulp. I thought you were talking seeds. I am an idiot.
That's what it is
No,
in the orange juice. It's like seeds, I guess.
Oh no, I used to have pulp in my orange juice when I used to make it. Years ago, I used to squeeze.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, I used to have the pulp. Yeah, I used to have it in my juice.
Ah, so you like it.
Thick, yes. A homemade, yeah, I used to have the whole, and chew on it and then drink the rest of the orange juice.
Do you ever buy it with pulp now?
I don't drink orange juice now. I drink water and coffee, that's it.
Huh, okay.
But if you're going to buy orange juice, ideally, you want to have some pulp in there.
Yeah, all right. So that's you. You're the target market for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to know the answer to this.
Okay.
Maybe you've never seen it. How long can you watch Trailer Park Boys for?
I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
Okay. Because it's a show you kind of have to be like fried to watch.
Okay, I don't get fried.
So,
Or baked.
So I have to be like exhausted physically and mentally to like, and then I get to a point like I could watch that show for like 6 hours and then
my
I'm
God.
like I can't watch it anymore. It's funny, it's great. It's just you can only do so much. What's something you don't buy but seem to accumulate?
What? Stomach lint.
What is it?
You said something I don't buy but accumulate. Stomach lint.
Stomach lint.
Yeah, every morning I've got to take
Belly button lint.
Yeah, belly button lint.
Sam Cooke or Otis Redding?
I'll go to Otis Redding because
Okay.
the first thing that popped into my head was Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
the first thing that popped in.
Okay. Because there's a lot of songs that they both do. So it's like a real, actual Pepsi challenge with those guys. What do you think is worse for the environment? Ziploc bag or tinfoil? And I don't know the answer.
Oh, you like when we dispose of it?
I don't know. Like, what do you think is, like, when I make sandwiches, I've, like, been using tinfoil, and I'm like, I don't know what's worse. Like, I was using a Ziploc bag or a piece of tinfoil.
Well, tinfoil, you can scrunch it up. You can minimise the size of it. Good luck doing that with a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
But a Ziploc bag you can use multiple times.
Yeah. I'm not.
I use Ziploc for my frozen stuff.
Oh, I will reuse Ziploc bags. That's not true. Like, sometimes I'll put stuff that really doesn't need to be in a Ziploc bag in a Ziploc bag, and I'll reuse that bag.
Or Ziplocs you can reuse a million times. Aluminum, you can scrunch it up. But yeah, I prefer Ziploc.
Okay. I think you got an argument there with being able to use it multiple times.
Yeah.
And we have time for one more question, so I'll ask you one more question.
Yeah.
If you have a movie you want to watch and you own that DVD and you can also watch it on streaming, are you getting up to put the DVD in, or do you just watch it on streaming?
I'd rather DVD.
Okay. All right. See, that's how I am too. I feel like I have to make use of that DVD.
Oh yeah, if I've got a DVD player, I'd rather use it. I got it. I actually wish I prefer DVD, but I don't. You're asking, it's hypothetical because I don't have a DVD anymore.
Yeah, that's okay.
But if I've got the choice in the past, when I had the past, I'd rather DVD because I pay for those things. And when you stream stuff, sometimes it goes missing.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's like my stuff is on someone else's library.
Yeah.
Because I watch Seinfeld and I've got it. I don't have it on DVD no more.
Yeah.
I've got it on. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I paid for it. And if they move stuff around, it's like it's on your feed. But so I prefer DVD. I prefer physical stuff.
All right. Well, that's our time. Thank you so much for coming.
No worries. I appreciate
all this way. It was great.
I know. Thanks for inviting me, Mandy. I really do appreciate it.
Go see Jett Michaels. Go to govs.com for tickets. Follow him on the internet. We'll see you next time.
Bye.